with my better hands. Caught my first tagged fish. Hey, good afternoon, it's Stream River Fishers. Today we're going to be on a lake. I actually got my 1970 something Jon boat and my 1970 something, probably mid 70s on both of them motor, 7 horsepower motor. We're going to be testing this out. I basically have retired this motor, but my 2.5 horsepower Mercury, I'm getting the carburetor, got some parts ordered for it. So that's why I'm taking this one out. We're probably not going to fish but a little bit. We're going to go to an island I planted some cypress trees on, prune them up. We're going to see how fast this Jon boat runs with this motor. I've got a GPS thing downloaded on my phone. We can see it exactly how fast this thing runs. Pete's here. He's pretty hot. He usually can't go fishing in the summer. It's close to 100 degrees today, but it's late evening. I've thrown some wood on his head. He'll be alright because it's going to get cooler as the day goes on. But stay tuned and we'll be right back. Okay guys, we made it out here. I had a few issues with the motor. I think it wasn't getting air into the tank, so it was a vapor lock on it. But anyway, I finally got it running. You can see it. Everything, that's a Sears 70 something outboard, Sears 70 something Jon boat. My GPS said most of the time when I had it wide open, I was running 14. I can tell you this boat's rated for 5. That's a 7 horsepower motor. I've always been a little leery of running it wide open, and it's kind of scary wide open. But my GPS said I went 1.7 miles. I averaged 8 miles an hour. Maximum speed of 15. I didn't see it hit 15, but it hit maximum speed of 15 in this boat. Which the maximum speed with my 2.5 was only 7, but that was loaded down. So this thing will go twice as fast. But anyway, this is the island that I planted cypress trees on. There's 7 left. See, the beavers have worked on a couple. I'm gonna prune them up and hopefully they'll grow back up taller. But stay tuned, I'll be right back. Okay guys, like right here is one of my cypress trees. You see the beavers have worked on it. I'm gonna have to do some work on it. I got one over there, there's one right there they've worked on. I guess I'm gonna have to start killing some beavers. But anyway, let me get busy. I got the new MSA120 battery operated chainsaw. I'm gonna do that instead of pruning some of these things. Okay guys, so what I'm doing here is a beaver has gnawed this tree completely off, and in response, which is great, the tree's growing, but in response to that, the tree is pushing out like 150 sprouts or more, making the tree bushy, and all the tree's nutrients from the roots are pushing up to the trunk and going to all these sprouts, which is great. The tree is trying to grow, but it's not good that all the nutrients will be spread out in so many sprouts. So what you need to do, and what I've done for years, I've done this because I've planted thousands and thousands of cypress trees in lakes, and beavers have gotten a lot of them, and I've done this to more than 100 trees, is you knock off all the lower sprouts, leave 3, 4, 5 of the top sprouts, the strongest sprouts at the top, leave them, cut everyone off below it, and that way the energy and nutrients coming from the roots up into the trunk goes into few remaining sprouts. They grow taller quicker, stronger quicker, and then what I'll do is I'll come back in a few months, and of course there'll be a few sprouts coming up down low again, but I'll peel them off, pull them off. They're easy to pull off then, and I'll put wire around it. And what this does, it helps the tree in the long run. This one I just pruned up. It got eaten off by beavers right there, so it started sprouting back up like crazy. So that one's fine. This one got eaten up by beavers, so I've kind of pruned it up. It was sprouting out like crazy. I could do some more pruning on it. I've got one right there I pruned up. It's at least 1, 2, 3. Ooh, there's one way out there. 1, 2. I pruned that one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's still 7 out here. So the beavers have worked on a couple of them. The bigger they get, the more the beavers don't like them, but when they're small, they like them. These are 2 cypress trees that the beavers never mess with. So you can see how good they're growing, but the other ones, the beavers keep chopping down. This one's even got a knee coming up, even a bunch of knees coming up over here. This one's doing really good. That one's doing good too. It's just more in the water most of the times, why it's not as tall. But anyway, I counted 8 cypress trees. I miscounted last time I was out here. Pete's having a good time with the sticks. So I've got 8 cypress trees on this island. That one right there they've really killed. It's taken a beating. I just had to come back out. I hadn't been out here in a couple years. I just had to come back out here this fall and prune them up some more, because they'll probably sprout out. A lot of these places I cut off. But the beavers will stay away from these things. That'd be all right. But anyway, this did a good job on pruning them. I'm gonna get back out there and try to catch a fish. Hey guys, like I said, there's 8 cypress trees on this island. I pruned them up. This boat did a great job getting them out there. Pete did a good job. He loves to play with sticks. Good dog. Hey, Pete, that stick's too big. But anyway, I pruned. There's the 2 big cypress trees. The other 6 are little, and I had to prune them up because the beaver's eating them. But anyway, Pete, let's go try to catch some fish. Come on, get in the boat. Get in the boat. Good job. The Stihl MSA 120 did an awesome job pruning them up. But anyway, hopefully I'm going to show you some fish before I leave. This isn't really a fishing trip. It's a video, but it might be a fishing video if I catch some fish. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that little video. Basically running my old gas motor on my old boat. It did wonderful, and pruning my cypress trees up. I planted about 4,000 of those things on this lake one year, and beavers eat most of them up. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Pete had a good time, even though he's hot. Do me a favor, follow me on Instagram, description is down below, and hit the subscribe button. Help me get to 2,000 subscribers, and I will see everybody next time. Thank you.